Hey guys, Mary here. Uh, I figured I'd go ahead and do another live stream. Um, in this live stream, I'll be discussing about uh, my passions and hobbies uh, that I'm really proud of, um, and everything and stuff, to just more or less describe more about myself, more or less. And that's what this live stream is going to be all about. And I'll get right into it here in a few moments. Um, and everything, I'm going to be going over just like I talked about there just a moment ago. This is about my passions and hobbies that I'm proud of and that I enjoy a lot. Um, and I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. To start off and stuff, from one, I'm very well beyond caring, from one, and I'm proud of that for sure. Um, I love musical instruments. One that I enjoy the most is playing the drums. I like it, and I love the bagpipes um, as well. And I like playing the flute more or less. Um, and stuff. The bagpipes I'm familiar with, and I like listening to them on that end um, and everything. But I've played the drums before, and it's amazing. Um, I'm a '90s kid and stuff. I was born in 1999, so that's pretty much why I'm a '90s kid. um, I'm familiar with fishing and stuff. I like getting to see what kind of fish is out there and stuff. I'm familiar with that. Uh, I love basketball. Um, I've played basketball during my senior year in high school, and it's really fun. And I played it when I was little as well, and I'd love to play it again here eventually. Um, I like it, and I also like watching it on TV, like the NBA and also the college basketball. College basketball, I like Kentucky college basketball, but if there's someone else playing, I'd probably go for Tennessee. Just depends on who I was playing, but those two for sure. Uh, Depends on who's playing. Uh, I also like to play badminton. I also like it as well. And it's been a while since I played badminton and everything. Molly. Molly, what are you doing? What are you doing over there, little cutie? Molly. Are you trying to be cute over there? She is. She's cute. She will. She'll crack you up. I promise you. But yeah, it's been a while since I played badminton. Uh, I'd like to play it again here eventually. And I love traveling. Absolutely. Um, on my traveling uh, situation, I like traveling to stores and I like traveling to restaurants. Molly, what are you doing? And on the traveling, like I was just now discussing, um, I'm going to try to get back in the swing of that here soon. Um, and all that and stuff. I've been looking into some places I'm wanting to go to, possibly. Um, I know in October I'm wanting to go to Krispy Kreme and everything. I'm wanting to get their Halloween version of the donuts. Now that I know last year they did the Scooby Doo donuts for Halloween, and I was gonna see if they did again this year. I'm hoping they do. I'm wanting to try them, and they also did the Scooby Doo milkshake too, Scooby Doo version, and I was wanting to try it as well. And um, I'm also wanting to go to Party City. I'm wanting to go to Claire's, Five Below, Target, stuff like that, and just do some shopping there for the holidays and go to the restaurants and, you know, have a good time. Um, Also, I love my movies. Um, in my movies type situation, I like kids and family movies, and I'm also into comedy movies as well. Um, I can give a couple of examples of the movies I'm into. Uh, I love Finding Nemo, for one. And another one of my favorite movies would have to be The Beverly Hillbillies. I love it real good. Um, and let's see here. I also like watching How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the one with Jim Carrey on it. I like it. And I like watching Beverly Hills Chihuahua too. So that there is pretty much some of the movies I'm into watching on the movies. Um, I love gospel. Absolutely. I love gospel. Um, I love table tennis. I like reading. Um, Depends on the books and stuff. Like, I like reading books about, like, I Spy. Uh, and I like the Captain Underpants books and the Diary of a Wimpy Kid ones. Um, like cartoon character books I'm into, just depending on what it is. Uh, and I like the collector's guide books too. Like they have this one, it's My Little Pony, and it's a collector guide of the little toys that you can collect. It's really nice, really cute. I like looking at all the characters and everything. Another one of my um, passions and hobbies would have to be um, watching TV like I'm doing right now. I've been watching Drake and Josh, and I also love playing my video games. Um, that's some more stuff that I enjoy. Um, I love my coffee. I love drinking coffee. Oh, yeah. I got some Starbucks right now, which right here I've been drinking Pepsi for the time being and everything. I've been drinking some Pepsi here. And that third be one of my other things too is drinking my favorite drinks and stuff. I love doing that. And everything. Which there's different kinds of drinks I like Pepsi products, Coke products, stuff like that. Pretty much. But my favorite coffee, like actual coffee, would have to be Folgers. Folgers coffee, and I like it with the French vanilla creamer. Also, in the coffee, I like Starbucks. I have some in the can. It's the double shot Starbucks, and I usually get like the mocha and the vanilla. And I also drink the coffee monster drinks. And those I usually get like the Mean Bean, Loca Mocha, and I usually get the triple shot, the 300, and I get it in the mocha flavor, and it's really good, and I highly recommend them. I love singing. Just depends on the song and everything. It depends on the song, but I do like to sing at certain times. Uh, I like celebrating the holidays. The holidays I usually highly recommend celebrating usually would have to be, I'd have to say, I like celebrating Valentine's Day. I usually celebrate New Year's. Um, I usually celebrate St. Patrick's Day. I usually celebrate 4th of July. I usually celebrate Mother's Day. I have celebrate Mother's Day. And I've celebrated Thanksgiving, Christmas, for sure. Celebrated those as well. And I also celebrate my birthday usually as well. I celebrate it and all that. And I celebrated this year. If you're wondering, I did celebrate it and I had fun and stuff. It was good. It went well. And everything. And I celebrated my mom's birthday and stuff. Her birthday was June the 29th. And everything. I celebrated it. And in case you're wondering, she passed away on February the 20th of 2022. She passed away, but I still celebrate Mother's Day and her birthday and just keep the tradition going, keep the tradition moving and stuff. Absolutely. And everything. And I still, in case you're wondering, I still have memories of her, in case y'all wondering, and everything, and stuff. I mean, there's not a day goes by that I'm proud of her. I always will be, and I'm proud to be a mama's girl, absolutely, and I'm proud to say it, and everything. Yeah. um, usually the shows that I um, enjoy watching and everything, the movies, uh, games I've played and watched. Uh, Mom loved pretty much the same things that I did usually. Absolutely. We had a lot of stuff in common, pretty much. But yeah, I'm proud of all of it. Absolutely. Um, I love stand up comedy. I do like it. And I love shopping. I do love shopping. Absolutely. Um, which I can give a little bit of details here on on my shopping and stuff. I love shopping at Claire's. It's one of my favorite stores to shop at. I love their necklaces, the little rings, and the um, like the bracelets. I like those. Um, um, let's see. I love their lip glosses and lip balms. Absolutely. Um, and I also like the little fidget toys as well. I'm proud of my toys too, guys. Absolutely. I have one of the Stitch toys over here um, and everything over here on my countertop where the TV is because I love Stitch off of Lilo and Stitch and all that. And I've been trying to collect some of the Stitch toys. Um, and I look toward to doing that again here eventually. Uh, the toy I have of him right now, he's eating an ice cream cone and has sunglasses on. um, I also like shopping, um, like Target, Five Below. Um, they have this one store. It's called Justice, and it's something similar to Claire's. A little bit. It's similar to Claire's. I like that as well. They have similar stuff compared to what Claire's has, and they have some real cute necklaces there as well. Um, and I'd recommend absolutely. Um, usually uh, when I get my shoes or anything like that, I usually go to a place called Hibbett Sports. Um, I usually go there, or else I order them off of Amazon. Usually, uh, and stuff. My Nikes that I have right now, they're right here next to me. They're rainbow color, and at the bottom, um, they're purple, and I got those from Hibbett Sports, and they're really nice shoes, and I'd recommend going back again eventually, um, and all that. And I've been looking at some more shoes and everything, and I found some on Amazon, and they're pink, and they have leopard spots all over them. And I was like, these here I really, really, really love because I love leopard stuff. I'm a huge leopard fan. uh, and I also love happy hours. Absolutely love happy hours. My happy hours would be praying for one. Praying's my happy hour for one. Absolutely. Uh, Doing YouTube is another one of my happy hours, like I'm doing right now. Absolutely. Watching TV, playing my video games, eating my favorite food, all of that bunch of good stuff, the traveling, all of that, the shopping, all of that there is my happy hours right there. More or less getting to have fun is my happy hours. Uh, I like country music. It just all depends on the artist. I like Dwight Yoakam. I like George Jones. Absolutely. I love Don Williams. I like his songs, some of them. Like that one, Come Early Morning, and that one, Tulsa Time. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. And George Jones, I like that one, White Lightning. White Lightning, I like it. Absolutely. And I love football, by the way. I do love football. I like the NFL. There's certain teams I like, but I like the 49ers for sure. And all that. The 49ers was my mom's team, and I started filling in on her end and stuff. And I do like the 49ers for sure. They are a good team. Um, I also like the Dallas Cowboys, uh, Miami Dolphins. Um, Absolutely. Um, I also like watching the college football too, like the NFL and stuff. The college football, I like watching Kentucky and Tennessee. Just all depends on who's playing. Um, I like tennis, absolutely. And I love my ice cream, and I can name a couple flavors and stuff. I like cookies and cream. Um, and I like the cookie dough. I like cookie dough. And I like peanut butter ice cream too, and vanilla and chocolate, uh, birthday cake ice cream, absolutely. Even the Moose Tracks ice cream, oh yes. Uh, Another thing is that um, I like playing the PlayStation. I have played it before, and I'd recommend playing it again here eventually. Uh, I've played the regular PlayStation, the very first one. I played it, and I've played the PlayStation 2, Um, and I'd do it again eventually. Um, I've been looking into that. Uh, I love car racing, which I used to watch the NASCAR races and stuff. I used to watch them with mom. Um, my favorite NASCAR driver would be um, I liked Dale Earnhardt Jr. and stuff was my favorite NASCAR driver. Um, he was my favorite um, when he was in it. Um, and I also like ATV uh, races too. When you race with the ATV, I like it. More or less four wheeling. Uh, I enjoy four wheeling. Absolutely. Oh yeah. hmm Um, I'm also cool with some tattoos, not all of them, just all depending. Uh, I've been looking into getting a tattoo later on down the road. Uh, I was gonna have my mom tattooed, um, like have mom put like around where my wrist is, and have the year that she was born in and the year that she passed. Um, her birthday was June 29th, 1964, and she passed away February the 20th of 2022 and stuff. And I was going to have that tattooed on there, um, close to where my wrist is and stuff. I mean, because it's like I was talking about there moments ago. I'm proud to be a mama's girl, and I was going to try to get that tattooed around my wrist later on down the road. And I also like the emojis and stuff, and um, I'm into cartoon stuff and all that bunch of cute stuff there. Um, and all that. I mean, I'm into like cute tattoos pretty much. And I was gonna have Jesus tattooed on too, because like I was talking about there a while ago, I love my gospel, and I was gonna try to have a cross put on as well with Jesus written on it. And I was gonna look into all of that later on, but here later on, I'm definitely gonna try to get a couple tattoos. Just simple stuff, cute stuff, pretty much that. Like with my mom on it, with the cross on. Uh, Thinking about having my little uh, guinea pig's name on her too, which her name's Molly. It's I can spell it for you. It's Mollie, and I was gonna have her name put on as well, and all that. And she shares birthday with my mom and stuff, and all that, which that there will be already put on that end and stuff. Absolutely. Um, I love bowling. Absolutely, I love bowling. Yep, I've played bowling, but it was like on one of the Wii Sports games, like on Wii Sports Resort. That's when I played it, but I'm familiar though with the real game of bowling and stuff. I'm familiar with the real thing, and I'd really, you know, like to do the actual game and stuff. I'm a huge bowling fan on that end. um, Another thing that I also do is online shopping. Usually, uh, I've done DoorDash, like ordering from the restaurants, ordering groceries. I have done that um, through DoorDash, and I've also um, ordered stuff online from Amazon and also through eBay as well. Sure have, which is fun. I mean, I've done this plenty of times there recently, and it's nice to do. You get to choose pretty much whatever they have, usually pretty much just about anything that you want to choose from, and it's real nice. Um, I also like my board games as well and my card games. I love my Pokemon cards. Absolutely. And I was looking in to get some more of those here eventually. And my favorite board games, I'd have to say, would be Chutes and Ladders, and I like the game Candyland. Um, and I like the game Monopoly too. I like Monopoly. Um, there's different kinds of board games, but those there are three of my favorites. But there's other different ones like character games, stuff like that. Um, I also like rock music, like rock and roll. Uh, and I love like music from the 80s, 90s, 60s, and 70s, just all depending. And I like Elvis Presley. I like listening to Elvis. Depends on the songs, but yeah. And I also like my ramen noodles, and I can go ahead and call off some flavors. I love the beef flavor. I love the chicken flavor, and I also like the pork flavor. And every now and then I eat the shrimp flavor. But other than that, it's good. Absolutely. I love writing and stuff. I like writing about my favorite movies, my favorite shows, my favorite games, stuff like that. I like writing what they're about and all that bunch of good stuff. Absolutely. Um, I've played the Xbox before, but it's been a little while since I have. I'd recommend playing it again. I've been looking into getting some new um, game systems and some new games and all that, like ones that I ain't played yet, ones that I'm familiar with, stuff like that. Uh, I like wrestling and stuff. Like the WWE wrestling. I love it. Absolutely. um, I like watching Monday Night Raw, like it, and I like watching the Friday Night SmackDown. I love watching those. Um, Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown, And I also like watching the pay-per-views of it too, like Money in the Bank, um, Royal Rumble, SummerSlam. I like it. Uh, Also like WrestleMania too. WrestleMania, they usually have a whole lot of matches. They have to split it up into parts where they have so many matches going on at WrestleMania. So that there is pretty neat. Um, Also like the Elimination Chamber. I like it too. On some of the Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown and stuff, they've had some good matches. Um, and stuff. It just all depends on what kind of matches that you like in the WWE situation. Um, they've had some good ones. Uh, Also, uh, I like wearing makeup from time to time, just all depending. But I have worn makeup. Um, I've wore like eyeshadow, my mascara, eyeliner, my lip gloss and lip balms, uh, my blush. I've wore it and everything. Uh, I've wore nail polish before. Usually I do my nails and stuff. Usually like my fingernails, I usually do them. Um, but it's like occasionally and stuff and all that. When it comes to my makeup, it's on certain occasions uh, and stuff, and sometimes it's often. Uh, just all depending. Uh, and it's like I talked about there moments ago. I love doing my YouTube. Absolutely, I love doing the live streams, and I love doing the uploads. Post on the community tab. Um, I like doing that as well. Um, like I love editing my uploads, stuff like that. Uh, which I'm looking into new reactions as well. Reaction uploads. I'm looking into more of those um, here eventually. Um, I'm excited about it. I'm also going to work on filming like the end credits of the movies, games, and shows. I'm going to try to work on that and stuff, which I enjoy getting to do all that as well um, and everything. Um, and I also like playing Nintendo, like the Nintendo game systems. I like it, like the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I like it, and I love the GameCube, Game Boy Advance, uh, Nintendo 64. I like it. Um, I like I like the Nintendo Wii and Wii U, Nintendo Switch. Uh, Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo DS. I pretty much, love it all for sure. Because I love my games. Absolutely. Just like I do with the Xbox, PlayStation, all that bunch of good stuff. Absolutely. um, yeah. Drake and Josh season 4. Yeah. I've also watched auctions as well. Like I've watched them do auctions on selling like heavy equipment. I've watched auctions on that, and I've also watched auctions on them selling the zero turn lawnmowers and stuff. I've watched it as well, and I'm familiar with those too. Just letting you know. Absolutely proud of it. Oh yeah. Yep. And uh just letting you know, my favorite type of heavy equipment would have to most likely be um I like backhoes for one, the case ones. And I also like the caterpillar ones too. Those are pretty cool. And I like the wheel loaders, like the case ones and the caterpillar ones. I like those. And same same thing for the dozers and stuff as well. Um, for the dozers, I like the case and caterpillar. Um, yeah. On the zero turn lawnmowers, I usually go for like the red ones, and I usually go for the hustler ones. Is the ones I usually prefer. And there's something else I was going to discuss before I end the live stream. Um, I'm working on the other one right now, getting everything ready for the next one. Um, I know in my previous live stream, one of my previous live streams and stuff, I was discussing um, my uh, favorite characters and everything. I was discussing my favorite characters um, and everything. In my next live stream that I'm going to be doing and stuff, I was going to be discussing like the movies that I've watched and still watch. Same with the shows, and like games that I've played and the games I still play. I was going to make that up for the part 2 of the characters, favorite characters and stuff. So I was letting y'all know that I'm working on that right now and stuff. I already got right at about 3 pages done already and stuff. It's looking pretty good. Um, Usually these movies, games, and shows and stuff that I'm writing down right now, all of these here I'm familiar with, and I've watched them and I've played them and stuff, and all that, and everything, and stuff. And I'll be discussing the characters as well along the way, so that's why I'm pretty much making it up for part 2 of the favorite characters, because there's going to be characters that I'm going to be discussing in the live stream once I do it. And stuff like I was talking about there a moment ago, and stuff about me discussing like about the movies, games, and shows that I've watched, still watched, played before, and some that I still play. I'll be discussing the characters from them and stuff. There'll be some characters I bring up that, like I'm familiar with and stuff like that. And I'm really excited. Absolutely. And, yeah. And I hope that y'all enjoyed the live stream. And I hope y'all enjoyed the uploads and the post on the community tab as well. And hope y'all enjoyed. And I will see you all again here as soon as I can. And I hope y'all enjoyed. Bye bye for now.